Now, Hong Kong's standing in terms of global competitiveness has been slipping over the past couple of years, and the rise of the Chinese mainland cities such as Shanghai may have played a role. But Hong Kong still has something that may keep it relevant to the international economy. Cathy reports.
Hong Kong slips to fourth in the global rankings of competitiveness, the first time in 10 years. The city now ranks behind Singapore, according to IMD World Competitiveness Survey.
At the same time, a separate annual survey reveals that for the first time in 5 years, it is cheaper for multinational firms to move expatriate staff to Hong Kong than to cities on the mainland. Resources consultancy ECA International says mainland cities surpassed Hong Kong to become the fourth priciest place in the Asia-Pacific region for firms to relocate expat workers.
Thank you for calling Unigroup. This is Joseph. How can I help you? Oh, hi, Tina. Yes.
Joseph Lai is manager in Hong Kong at American firm Unigroup Relocation. Lai says staff movement from the mainland to Hong Kong is getting robust, but not as robust as those moving from Hong Kong to the mainland.
With the rising cost of housing, the rising cost of schooling with all the debentures, as well as the limited space of schooling, a lot of expats are actually finding out that they can move into mainland China, have the schooling, have the housing for not necessarily cheaper, but the availability is there.
The ECA survey says a middle-ranking manager sent to Hong Kong received benefits worth $273,000, slightly lower than the one sent to the mainland. Even then, economists still think Hong Kong is and will always remain relatively competitive as one of the world's premier financial hubs.
They don't really reckon how efficient that move can be. And Hong Kong, with its classical high degree of efficiency, with this can-do Chinese attitude, is fabulously organized.
It's going to be so big that you can actually ride a jet ski on it? Yeah. Is that what you're saying? That's awesome. Okay.
The English here is still much better than on the mainland, where people really have to speak Mandarin in order to box their way through. Here they can still get away with English.
Still, relocation experts insist expats in Hong Kong end up paying a steeper price due to sky-high housing prices and limited school slots. And until these are addressed, the mainland may turn out to be the better option for the Hong Kong expat. Cathy, CCTV, Hong Kong.